38th. The AIDS Foundation of Chicago gearing up for the grand in-person return of the World of Chocolate fundraiser, a chance not only to gather all of Chicago's best chocolatiers into one place, but also raise some awareness and critical funds for a big cause. Madeline Miley with the AIDS Foundation of Chicago, with sugar artist Chef Blake with Black Rose Pastries and Steel City Bakery are here to tell us and show us more. Chef Blake, you have brought out an entire array of deliciousness.
Yes.
So what do we have going on here?
So we have a little bit of everything from chocolate sculptures using kind of chocolate in a different
That whole thing's
medium.
made out of chocolate right there.
Yeah,
huh?
so we got like a Ryuk and we got a couple of like chocolate dolls, but then we kind of wanted to create a variety here. So we have some marshmallow covered chocolates with some Hennessy caramels, some chocolate covered apples here with toasted pistachios, cake pops, the classic potato chip dipped in chocolate here.
Do you mind if I
absolutely encourage you.
All right. Well, Madeline, let's talk about this because the World of Chocolate's been going on more than 20 years now, raised a lot of money and a lot of awareness as well. Talk about what we're aiming for right now, because the world of HIV/AIDS and the treatments for it have come so far in those 20 years.
Yeah, AFC started in 1985, and thankfully it's a very different landscape here in 2023. So we're really working to tackle those racial inequities that exist in our healthcare system. I think if folks didn't see it in the HIV epidemic, you certainly saw it in the COVID-19 pandemic, right? So that's really what we're battling here as we try to get to zero new infections of HIV by 2030.
That's a big.
It's a lofty goal, yeah.
Talk about really quick the World of Chocolate and how that money is used for your programming.
Absolutely, yeah. Every dollar that's raised at World of Chocolate are unrestricted funds that come to AFC to allow us to achieve our mission. I think right now we're really focused on tackling those racial inequities, like I said, but also housing is huge. You know, folks don't have a safe place to call home. It's so difficult to know where your next meal is coming from, to hit your doctor's appointments on time, to stay on top of that medication that needs to be taken at the exact same time every day. So those are really what our funds are funding at this point. And also advocacy efforts. As you said, some folks don't know that it still exists here in 2023, so we pour a lot of funds into advocacy.
Chef Blake, you are going to be one of the one of the featured vendors there,
That's
right?
Yeah, you know, I like to consider myself the star, so I am going to be the featured vendor that's going to be there. Yeah, I definitely am. I'm excited to be back with World of Chocolate.
Is that one of your awards right over there?
Well, this is the
Or is that
It could be.
This is the People's Choice Award, so I'm already advocating for what it is going to be. So I'm claiming it here.
You're
as
manifesting
you can see.
it.
Yeah, I'm manifesting. It's already amongst the creations here. So
this is actually in a new space. This is going to be at Union Station. It was in the West Loop for many years.
It has, yeah. So they've done lots of
bigger
renovations.
space.
Bigger space. It's huge. And, you know, if anybody has ever been there, it's just so magnificent to be in that space. And we'll have 22 chocolatiers out there as well. So what's not to love?
And now tell us about tickets. Tell us what you're looking forward to, having all these people sample your wares.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that you could just go online in order to grab the tickets. I think it's, what's the website again?
Yeah, it's action.aidschicago.org/chocolate23. It's a little mouthful, but you can also just go to AFC social media. Find it that way.
Yeah, so I think I'm most excited about just being able to showcase what it is that I love to do best, right? Growing up, I always loved to play with my food, and now I get to do it professionally.
So much good feedback, like immediate feedback, though. You're standing there, you're watching people eat all of your chocolate, all of your amazing treats, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's just amazing to be able to engage with them, especially an in-person event, right? So especially coming off of COVID where everything is a little bit separate, being able to kind of be back in person and just showcase what I do and engage with people face to face is something that I'm truly excited about.
And you're in Gary.
Yes, I am based in Gary.
How can people find you, by the way? Because we're going to show the website for the AIDS Foundation of Chicago and the event, but how can people find you?
Absolutely. So I am known as Steel City Bakery, or you guys can visit www.blackrosepastries.com. So we service the entire Chicagoland area and ship as well.
All right, sounds good. Chef Blake, thank you so much. Madeline, thank you so much. AIDSchicago.org is where you can click through to find
the tickets.
You can click on events on the left side of your screen, and you'll find tickets there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it, and have fun on Friday night.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, Tim.